Here we go. We are live for round 1, tier 3 in Russia. Start of qualifying. Who is going to be able to make an impact straight away? I will go through the grid once more. We've got Triggered Kenobi, Rutty Boy, Light Pocket, T Price, Vase Darkskin, Blaze Eli, Aston, AD Lawsco, Toby Larone, Millen, Harry, T Salty, Galaxy Riot, Horty, or Nicholas Hortonhuber, and PRTR. Should be a very exciting race considering it is tier 3 and we all know the reputation of tier 3 drivers. Anyway, talking of tier 3, who are the favourites for today? I would say Toby, Rutty Boy, T Price, all in the mix here. But we're going to go on board with the first car on track. It's Blaze Eli in the Ferrari, who will be sticking the first lap on the board. If you're watching, give me a hi in the comments. Most drivers deciding to come out, but Aston, Millen, Harry, T Salty Galaxy, Light Pocket, Kenobi all staying in as of now. On board with Blaze Eli, who's got the Alpine of a Rutty Boy right on the back of him. Rutty Boy's been giving it a lot of chat. He has been giving it a lot of chat in his Alpine car. Will he be able to replicate his torque and walk the walk in Russia, in Sochi? Nearly said Moscow, but we're not in Moscow. We are in Sochi. Let me just get my comments open. Hello, predictions. My predictions are, I think Rutty's going to stick it on pole. I think Toby's going to be P2 and I think T Price is going to be P3. But we shall see. As the first car has got underway, it is Blaze Eli. Oh, he's side to side with an Alpine. Rutty's back there. Okay, this game is so glitched. Oh my god, what's going on? Light Pocket's retired. I knew it was tier 3, but I didn't know how bad it would be. Oh my god. He's just in the middle. What's going on, guys? It's hardly been one lap. I'm gonna go go on board with Toby because he's another favourite and he is not lagging. This is his banker lap. Nice and tight round there. I know he's been practicing a lot. Tier 3 is mental. Tier 3 is mental. But here we go. Toby Larone. You want a nice clean exit round here. Oh, he's just perfect. He's got it spot on as he heads onto the long straight. Light Pocket already DNFing. That's not what we wanted in round 1 of the league. Nice by Toby. Blaze Eli sticks on provisional pole with a 144. Hortonhuber 1.7 off the pace. But Toby is in the final sector. PRTR goes second. T Price first with a good lap. A very good lap. And where's Toby going to put it? Oh, he's 4/10 off T Pricey. He is 4/10 off T Pricey. It's a very good lap from T Price to start with. Toby will be happy considering it's Spanker. AD Lawsco is on the medium tyres. Will he come out on those? That's a good question. Rutty Boy across the line to start his lap, I'm guessing. Another favourite in this tier. Hortonhuber and Blaze Eli setting timing ball with a light. What happened, Matthias? What happened? Well, here's Rutty. Can he hug the inside nice and cleanly? Good exit here. Missed the curb, or you will skid, and he has lost time there. Toby pulls over. They'll be staring each other down. Rutty rides the curb very nicely, and he gets a very clean exit. He's set a purple sector 1, but he is looking like he's going to go pole so far. are very clean. This is almost perfect from Rossi so far. You want to go nice and deep here to avoid that curb. Yep, did that relatively well. Oh, Millen just goes above Toby. Millen is an outside shout for the championship, possibly. You never know. Horty is about to come across the line. He has invalidated. Ferrari boxes. So now it's a Red Bull who will be next to come across the line. He will box as well. Everybody boxing. Galaxy Riot on a lap. But Rotty Boy has invalidated, which he was on a very good lap, so he'll be quite annoyed with that one. Very annoyed with that. Toby will be boxing. But it's Aston, he's also invalidated. A lot of invalidations going on. A lot of invalidations. So, as it stands, it's T Price on pole, Millen in P2, Toby P3, PRTR then P4, Trigger Kenobi P5, Harry P6, Lazy Eli P7, and Horton Huber has retired, has he? Yes, he has. So his quali will come to an end. But the rest of them still yet to set laps. But Millen will be delighted. He's got himself into P2 when he wasn't even in the conversation. I just need to whack the stream link in the chat again. So, who's on a lap? Galaxy Riot is. Will he be able to improve from P7? Aston also on his first lap of the session. 11 people watching. Hello everybody. This is our tier 3 race, so probably our lowest standard of drivers, but it provides some entertaining racing. That will be invalid. And Aston once again with no lap on the board. Lorsko begins his. Who's about to come across the line? The next one to come across the line will be FaZe Darkskin on medium tyres. We've got a medium soft runner. Very interesting if he can pull it off and get a decent qualifying. FaZe Darkskin. Hits the apex, not that quick, but hits both apexes. Not a bad lap here. But according to him it is, so he will restart as he slows his car down. And here he goes. What's his out? Yes, very good from me. But it is Toby in P3, Millen P2, T Price P1, and the favourite down in P10 on his outlap. Rotty Boy with the weight of the world on his shoulders. He's got a lot to do. A lot to do. Right now, T Pricey is looking very good. Top quality comms, cheers Johnny. It's quite hard doing it alone, you know. Rotty Boy starting his lap. We're expecting a Rotty Boy in the top 3, but where in the top 3 we will see. And AD Lorsko has put his car second on the grid. That's a very good time from him, but still can't knock T Pricey. But this is the man right here to do it. Can we get something special from Rotty Boy? Ooh, keeps it in nicely. Will he hug the curb all the way round? Yes, he will. And it is almost perfect so far for Rotty Boy. Will he keep it in? He does. Coming around to turn 3, 4, who even knows? Keeps it in nicely. That's a purple first sector. This could be a P1 provisional for Rotty Boy. Oh, and he's messed it up again. The pressure is getting to Rotty Boy. He can't handle it. Rotty Boy can't handle it. He's cracking under the pressure. He hasn't set a banker. This is not what he'll want. The Alpine driver struggling. He is struggling. Rutty boy, so far it is Toby 1, Rutty 0 in the famous rivalry. But neither of those making an impression on the front row so far. Lorsko and T-Price with great times. T-Price is coming out. You'll expect him to improve by 3/10 with track conditions improving. Toby in the pits, PRTR in the pits. Triggered Kenobi comes round. Is he the next to come round? I believe so, but he is going slow. So the next to come across the line will be FaZe Darkskin. 1.9 off the pace, but he is also going slow. It is short qualifying, yes. More exciting, more bottle jobs. Who's next across the line then? No one, everyone going slow, getting ready for laps. Here is your pole sitter. T-Pricey. The AlphaTauri, I must say, is one of the nicer cars in the game. It is absolutely lovely. But here we go, we have Millen and P3 on a lap. Can he put his car on the front row? He's only 300ths off of Lorsko, so we'd hope so. He would hope he'd be able to do that. Giving a tow to a Red Bull behind, that will be very appreciated for T-Salty9, who's sitting in P9. Who's just lifted going around that long left-hander. Looks clean from Millen so far. He is 300ths improving, but that's invalid. No. Sorry, how is that not invalid? Well, we keep going anyway. He is currently whacking it on P2 as we stand. Nice and tidy round there. You know what, I do need to learn these turn names, turn numbers or names. That would be quite helpful. Oh, and Rutty Boy does set his lap, but it's only good enough for third. On the old tyres, I'm guessing he went on. Millen with a purple sector 2. This is big from Millen, this is a big lap. Could this see him on the front row? Could it see him in P1? Final 2 corners. Hits the apex, rides the curb. You want to go nice and slow, quick in here. Oh! Oh! Very good lap from Millen. Purple sector 2 and 3. He is 1.5 tenths off the pace. I thought it invalidated last time, but just about kept it in, and he goes on to the front row. Good lap from Millen. Rutty Boy's invalidated. He will be getting to the box as soon as possible to go for his final lap. Out comes Toby Larone. PRTR on a lap. Looks tidy. T-Pricey has invalidated, so he will be restarting his lap. But he'll be enjoying life so far. Will Rutty pit or just go straight again? He's got time. And it's into the box he comes. PRTR. Is he on a lap or is he on an out lap? Yeah, Ewan, I thought that was valid, but somehow he's been nice by the game. PRTR around the final few corners. Can he keep it in? It's so hard here to not validate. Improves by 3/10. Very impressive, but it's not enough to move him up any positions. Millen is on an out lap. Or in lap, should I say. T-Price is 3/10 off his time and invalid, and we've got a spin. T-Price set a very good lap and now can't set another one. Well, Toby coming around the final few corners. We've got a Tauri coming. No, that was True Kenobi. Here goes Toby, starting his lap. You want a very good exit out of here. That looks clean to me. Aston, starting his lap on mediums. He is deciding to stay on the mediums. It will be a medium soft or a soft medium two stopping is not really a viable option around Russia. So we will have to see with what they go. Very nice from Aston, very, very nice. Yeah, looking good, but we will go with Toby because he will be wanting... Oh, he's invalidated. And the question is, does he have enough fuel to go well today? Russia's his favourite track. But back we go with Aston, who's on a decent looking lap on the medium tyre. Good exit, bit of wheel spin. Don't know why the cars are all glitched in front, but you know what? It's F1 2021. It's very bugged. Toby, will he be able to get out the way? He doesn't. Oh, Toby, that's poor. Oh, Toby, that's poor. He's messed up Aston's lap. That is not good. That is not good. Oh, and he's trying to overtake. Oh no, it's all gone to shit for Toby. That will be a penalty. That will be a penalty. That was not good. We don't like that. But Aston will have to redo his lap. He'll go 11th, but he was slowed and I think he stopped. And now going side by side on their laps. I've got to say that was Toby's fault. That will be a penalty for Toby. Anyway, back to the action. T-Price in the pits. He won't send another lap. So it's all wide and open. Anyone can take pole here. But it's AD Lorsko who will be crossing the line next to try and put her on pole. Is he up by enough? Has he done what it's needed to put it on pole? Final couple turns. Very nice, very nice. Where is this going to put him? AD Lorsko at the end of quali. And he improves, but he doesn't get out of P3. But he's got a chance for another lap. He can keep going. Rutty coming. T-Salty coming. Not coming. Getting round for their laps. Millen will have time to set a lap. He's timed it perfectly. Toby on his lap. He's got Blaze Eli in front of him, who's also on a hot lap, so this won't count as obstruction. Oh, they've touched. Toby went quickest in sector 2. Oh, and he spun. Oh, and what a terrible qualifying for Toby Larone. A penalty and getting obstructed. But Rutty is on a quickest sector 2. This is tier 3 for you. Quickest sector 2. Can he stick it on pole? Toby dives into the box. Rutty's got the chance here. Can he put it on pole? Oh, it's half a tenth for Rutty goes front row. For now. We're not done. Lorsko is though. But here comes Millen in the Haas. Will his teammate get out the way? He's giving him slipstream. Oh, this is great teamwork. This is great teamwork. Here comes Millen. He is 1.5 tenths off. He's going to do it. Millen's going to do it. Needs to keep it nice and tight through here. And pole is his. All he has to do is keep it nice and tight. Good apex. Can Millen stick it on pole for round 1? Yes, he does by 1.5 tenths. It's Millen on pole in Russia. Unless Trigger Kenobi can pull something out. I think Millen is on pole. I think Millen is on pole. He is. Millen takes P1. Good lap. Very good lap. T-Price P2, a reserve driver. Rutty P3, Lorsko 4, Toby 5, PR 6, Harry 7, Trigger Kenobi 8, Darkskin 9, Salty 10. That makes up our top 10. But on we go for the race. Wow. Jesus. P3 is better around Russia. Some would say Rutty has got the pole position here. Depends how good your race starts are. Well, I think the weather is nice and dry. I think we have dry conditions. It should be a soft medium / medium soft, depending what the drivers opt onto. But it is a one stop, and that is certain. Who is Jacob Jaska? That's phase forward. Well, there is a formation lap as well. But a lovely, lovely lap from Millen. Sticks him on pole, which he'll be very happy with. T Price got dethroned on the last lap. But there are 27 laps today in Russia. Rutty P3, Lawsko 4, Toby 5, PRTR 6, Harry 7, Trigger Kenobi 8, Face Darkskin 9, Salty 10, Aston 11, Galaxy 12, Blaze Eli 13, Nicky 14, and Maths or Light Pocket 15. Toby is going to be getting penalties. That is for certain. Can I get predictions in the chat? Who is winning? Oh, we've got T Price and Rutty DS queuing. That's going to set Millen up to get away beautifully. And AD Lawsko and Toby will be pouncing on Theo and Rutty. Watch my screen. It's a formation lap, Sean. Shush. Theo and Rutty, though. He spun. Can I get predictions for the top 3? Here are the strategies. I can promise you no one's going soft hard. That would not be a logical idea. Alright, I'll watch the screen. Chill out, Cryptic Narky. Can Millen get away well? He should do. He's on warmer tyres than Theo and Rutty. It is anyone's race, but Millen on pole, getting round to the grid. Lawsko and Toby behind on hot tyres. Should be able to get past Rutty and Price. I think it's going to be a chaotic start. We've got a McLaren in a wall. Yes, we do. He's going to slow down the whole grid. Horty is backing up the pack. We don't like to see that. All of these things are pen worthy. Aston in AI, hopefully he gets out. But here we go for the Russian Grand Prix. There will be many safety cars. Barks backs Rutty. Sean says he won't finish. Anyway, here we go for lap 1 in the Russian Grand Prix. We've got our red lights. It is 5 red lights. And away we go. It is still glitched. Love to see it from Codemasters, but Millen gets away nicely. Price and Toby into 3. Millen gets away beautifully, but it's T Price, Toby going side by side. Is Toby going to go for a move up the inside? They all swerve across. Toby's going to go for it. He's going to go up the inside. Clips the wheel. Oh, Theo catches him, and it's a beautiful catch. We've got a virtual safety car. Bay's dark skin is out of the race already. Oh, and it lads, it's not even been a lap and we've got a safety car. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, we've got a safety car. I missed what happened. I was focused on the race. But, 5 seconds for Trigger Kenobi and PRTR. Oh, I'm going to be busy doing penalties tonight. Very busy. Millen 1, Theo 2, and Toby has got from P5 to P3. He will be happy. More penalties at the top. Jesus Christ. Rutty Boy into P4 with penalty. Trigger Kenobi 5. Up 4, Blaze, Haughty and Light Pocket all improving. Question is, who will box and what will they box onto? My Discord is going to be blowing up with people complaining. Jesus Christ. But FaZe Darkskin is the first ever Season 4 driver to retire in the Grand Prix. It's an achievement. Now, what will Millen do? I think the soft runners will stay out. No! Oh, he fakes the box and Theo's not getting fooled there. Everyone stays out. PRTR, will he dive in? He does. So does Lawsco. Salty stays out. Blaze stays out. Haughty stays out. Rutty dives into the box. That is a championship contender pitting right there. Harry in the box. Galaxy in the box. Light Pocket stays out. Aston stays out. But Sean, you're right. So far, Rutty is dealing with pressure. But we all saw that catch from Toby. That was beautiful. Clip the wheel of Theo in what would have been a racing incident, but manages to catch it. Beautiful. So it should take a couple of laps to get us restarted, but Blaze, Eli, Haughty and Light Pocket all up 7 places. They'll be delighted. Shame I don't have replays and I could watch back what happened with FaZe Darkskin. But Toby knows he will have a penalty after the race for his incident in qualifying, where he blocked the driver, I can't remember who. And then he also went side-by-side racing, which the stewards will have to determine. Me and Real Johnny, who can be my steward if he feels up to it. Millen leads the Grand Prix still. He'll be annoyed at the safety car because he was away. He got a very good start with Theo and Rutty Boy being on cold tyres. But the sufferers of the safety car, Lawsco, PRTR, Harry, Rutty, Galaxy, all dropping positions. And of course, FaZe Darkskin out of this Grand Prix already. Toby and Millen win, Atana says. Can I get everyone's P1, P2, P3 predictions? Does anyone else quite like the Haas livery? Because I'm actually a fan, it's grown on me. It's actually quite cold, just the white and the red and blue, which is supposed to be not the Russian flag, but quite clearly is the Russian flag. Let's have a look at the tyre situations for the grid then. There we go. So, the top 6, oh no, top 9, all on old tyres. Safety car will maybe benefit them, they can go longer. But here is the interesting bit. Rutty and Galaxy Riot have gone onto the hard tyres. Rutty and Galaxy Riot have gone onto the hard tyres. Are they planning on taking them the whole way? Or are they going to go onto softs with about 10 laps remaining? I think it should probably be that option. But Rutty Boy has got a lot to do if he wants to be back in contention for the title. More penalties as people hit on the safety car. I don't understand. It's not hard to keep a good distance, is it, lads? If you're listening, Rutty, to the stream, which I assume you are, stop the bottle. You think we'll go into the another... Yeah, Johnny, you know what? There will be another safety car. We all know that. But he has got some overtakes to do. This is not how he would have wanted his first race to go. Everyone behind the sexy safety car, which is the Merc AMG. It's beautiful. It is very, very sexy. The red. More penalties. Guys, let's have a look at everyone's penalties then. 10 seconds for Blaze, Eli and Light Pocket. 5 for Kenobi, Salt and Nicholas. PRTR has 5. I do get quite worried every time I have to say Nicholas. And the safety car will be in this lap. Oof. Getting a lovely view of the rear of it there. But Millen is going to be under a lot of pressure going down into turn 1 by T Pricey. This should be good. Who's warmed their tyres? Who's going to get a good restart? Will T Price be able to keep on the back of Millen? We're going to go with this angle so we can see just what happens. And he's gone, and he's away. Millen is gone straight away. And he's got a brilliant restart. The gap is already 1.1. T Pricey has been caught snoozing. Toby's been caught snoozing. So is Trigger Kenobi, so is Blaze Eli. And Horty will be right onto the back of him here. No overtakes happening ahead, but can Horty get past Blaze Eli? Up the inside. It's a lovely move from the Austrian. Is he going to be able to stick it? They both go wide, but it is done by Horty. Harry has left the session. I'm going to have to invite him. We're missing all the action here, lads. Harry. There we go. But the top 3 remains the same. Millen still leads the Grand Prix. Theo still in P2 and Toby still in P3. But crucially, out the DRS, which will hurt him. Very nice move we saw from Nicholas there, the Austrian. A move Max Verstappen will be proud of himself. That's who Nicholas supports. But we have a 1 second gap between each of the 1, 2 and 3. But interestingly, Rutty has got from P13 to P9 onto the back of T Salty. Needs to get past as soon as possible. It is crucial he gets back in the contention for the podium. He's clearly got the pace on him, even on hard tyres. It's hard tyres versus soft tyres though, so he is having to put a lot of extra work in. He should get him on the straight. A fastest lap from Millen. Triggered Kenobi really pulling in on Toby. 6/10 the gap. Is he going to go for it? Surely not. Blaze Eli, PRTR pit. No, he won't go for it, but he's going to wind it up here. He needs a good exit. 40 with another penalty. How long until the next safety car, lads? That's the question. But Kenobi is all over the back of him. Lorsko all over the back of Aston. Rutty all over the back of T Salty. Is he going to get it done here? Up the inside. Yes, 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 Rutty. That is a clean move. Very nicely done indeed. Is Salty going to have a go back on him? No, he rightfully backs out. But Rutty, oh, that's getting close to another penalty. Oh, and T Salty's lost it. He's lost the car. He's going to have to spin his way back onto the track. That's not what he would have wanted. He will be getting caught by Galaxy. Trigger Kenobi still breathing down on Toby. Interestingly, Millen is keeping T Pricey at bay. Oh, we've got DNF! Millen! He's lost his whole car! Oh, he must be devastated. Let me get a good view, hang on. What's happened? 5 seconds for Toby in the pit lane. And the whole front wing is gone, his right side has been obliterated. So T Pricey will take control of the Grand Prix. Everyone will come into box. T Pricey doesn't. T Pricey stays out. This could be a turning point. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So, T Price, Lorsko, Horty, Rutty, Galaxy all staying out. Aston, Toby, Trigger Kenobi, Salty, Blaze Eli, PRTR all coming onto fresh tyres, and they will be on the hunt. But we're already only 6 laps in, we've already got 2 safety cars. But Millen will be devastated. Wow. Also, word of notice, T Pricey will be crashing on the last lap because he is too quick for this tier and is a reserve. So T Price will be purposely crashing on the last lap of this race, which should spice things up. But we've got AD Lorsko, Horty and Rutty making up the next 3 after T Price. Toby in P7, he's another favourite for this league. An average start for him so far. He is aware that a penalty will be coming. How severe is the question? Only on lap 6, and it's 49 minutes past 7, 11 to 8. T Price, I'm telling you, he's going along on the softs. By the time he pits, he's going to be very close to Toby and those lot. Oh, and he boxes now. So he will be going from P12 to P1. That will be his aim. This is spicy. But Lorsko leads the safety car, and he is quicker than Horty, so Rutty will need to get past Horty as soon as he can. But Rutty, of course, is on the hard tyre. Yes, real Johnny, what do you want? Penalties for Toby, Blaze Eli and Nicholas will hurt them at the end of this race. Five seconds for each of them, but Nicholas is 8. What, who's going along on softs? Johnny? No, it's because T Pricey waited to pit. Or maybe he was probably already past. No, he wasn't. He did. He could have gone in sooner, Johnny, but he didn't. He stayed out and then decided to pit. Yeah, he could have pit sooner. Will it come in this lap? It should do. It should do if the Ferrari of Blaze Eli can catch up to the pack. Only 12 races left in Tier 3 Round 1, but we all saw this coming. Tier 2 will be coming tomorrow. Atanas, stop messaging me, you're blocking the leaderboard. So, Toby P6, Rutty P3, the big rivalry. It's not settled, but right now all the attention is on AD Lorsko, who is in P1 in Russia. Currently leading the standings as it stands, with Horty in a surprise P2. But here we go, we're going to go on board with Horty. Will he be able to catch Lorsko? Oh, the brake check, that's surely going to get some people. Who's going to get the best start? And he's gone. Lorsko is gone. Oh, and Rutty with a spin, wheel spin, and Rutty's going to go right through. Sorry, Horty with a spin. And Rutty gets past him straight away. Lorsko is away. Lorsko is gone. Aston, we've got another DNF. What's happened? Oh, it's carnage. He's lost his wheels. That'll surely be another safety car. Oh dear. Oh dear, this is shambolic. Toby up the inside of Galaxy Riot. Galaxy Riot goes off. Well, that looked like a clean move to me. And Toby is up into P4. Another move on Horty. That's 2 overtakes in a row from Toby Larone up the inside. Yes, it's stuck. Triggered Kenobi will be having a go on Horty. Horty seems to be going slow. Can Kenobi get past Hortenhuber? Nicholas. I mean, I don't know how that wasn't a virtual, I guess because it was on restart, but Aston has gone flying out of this Grand Prix. Jesus Christ, this is a mental league, this Tier 3. And he's going to go up the inside here. It's quite hard to get a move done here. Cameraman, quick enough. Oh, he's got a punt. And Nicholas is in a wall. Oh, it's all gone down south for the Austrian. But Toby hanging on to Rossi. This is the rivalry we want to see. This is what the fans paid for. It is Toby closing down on his Alpine rival. He's got the quicker tyre. He's got the fresher tyre. He doesn't have DRS yet, but he will do after the straight. But Toby's going to go for it straight away. This is going to be painful for Rossi letting his championship rival go. Toby up the inside. Has he got it? Has he done enough? Side by side through turn 1. Rossi has to go off. He didn't back out. He'll go up the escape road, but Toby has got it done. Beautifully done, and Toby is away into P2. He's gone, and Rossi vitally needs to keep in the DRS of Toby, because Toby, as we know, is holding a penalty and will get a new penalty after the race. So Rossi is not out of the P2 shout yet, but Lorsko is having a hell of a time up top. 6 lap old tyres, he will have to probably box again, whereas Rossi can stay out. We've got a yellow flag sector 2, we've got a DNF from, oh, T-Price is in a wall. And we've lost another driver. There are 9 drivers left. Wow, I mean everyone is pointing. If you're in the lobby, you're pointing. And T-Salty DNFs. Oh my god. We have 8 races left from 15 in tier 3. Wow. Don't know what to say. But Lorsko will pit and Toby will stay out. Is Toby going the length? Rutty stays out. Trigger Kenobi stays out. PRTR stays out. Lorsko in the box with Blaze Eli though. That's interesting. Harry has lagged out. So we actually only have 7 races still here. Toby is in all 3 tiers, yes. Jesus Christ. Toby is going to get to restart the safety car, but we have 8 races left. 17 laps left. Should be interesting. Oh, Toby going side by side with the safety car. I've got to say, right now it's looking like this could be Rutty Boy's race on the hard tyre. Toby's going to be taking those tyres 17 more laps. He's going to take them 20. It's a push, but I think it is doable. If the rest of the pack catch up before the finish line, they could go straight away. Just waiting on Galaxy Riot. Is Harry AI, Jacob? Yes, he is. And it is on very low AI, so that should be interesting. 8 left from 15. I've got a feeling we're going to end up with 5 left in this race. Tier 2 tomorrow. Only 12 of the Tier 2 drivers are racing. Reserves are going to have to be used. 7 left, yeah. Yeah, but, I mean, would I count as points? Because he did race a few laps. That's a good question. I don't think the safety car's coming in. It's not. So another lap we go under the safety car. This is helping the medium runners of Toby and Triggered Kenobi, who actually pits. He pits, he pits, he pits, he pits. Wow. 10 laps, 3 safety cars. This is ridiculous. But Toby will restart the safety car with Rutty behind. And Rutty is looking a strong favourite right now. Oh yeah, no, Liam, that is a good point to be fair. Yeah, I guess he won't point them. What are your guys' favourite car liveries? Answer that question for me, since we've got nothing to talk about. Favourite car liveries. Alpine, very nice. I've got a surprise one. Mine actually is Alpha Tauri. Everyone who finishes will be on the podium at this rate, yeah. At this rate, yeah. Williams is nice. Yeah, it does look like my team. It does look like a my team car. But I do agree with you. I do like it. Ferrari's nice. I don't like the Ferrari, Liam, so you can shush. You can shush. Let's hope this is a lesson to be learned for the Tier 3 drivers. A Tanas, mate, third safety car on lap 11. But here we go, we should be restarting now. Can Toby get a good getaway? It's coming in. And Toby's gone! Toby's legging it. Rutty on the hards will probably slip out of the second. No, he's managed to keep in the second. That is massive for him, because he needs that DRS. 5 seconds for Kenobi, who pits now on choice. But there's a battle between Toby, Rutty and Lorsko. I think Lorsko could be another favourite now with one lap old hards, but PRTR is going to go through the ghost of Harry. And everyone is going to pass Harry. The ghost. He is gone. Lazy Eli will also get past him. But it's a second gap between Rutty and Toby. Toby with a great restart. Lorsko's going to go up the inside. No, he keeps it nice and tidy. He is right on the back of Rutty though. This is dangerous. This could be a very nice move pending. Rutty boy has so far avoided corner cut penalties, but I've seen him go off track once or twice, but he must be on thin ice. Once DRS is activated, Lorsko should be able to get past him. He's burning the ERS. Rutty is saving rather nicely. But Toby, with a 1.6 second gap, it's looking good for him. Is he going to go for it up the inside? No, he's not. But it is coming. And this battling is helping Toby. He'll be getting away from the pack. You know what, Liam? We have had a solid 2 laps of racing. But it's been good. It's been good. Lorsko hitting those curbs, just getting some spin. Oh wow, that's going to be detrimental to his chase for Rutty. Yeah, he needs to go wider into these turns. He's not missing apexes, he's hitting them too much. And PRTR out of nowhere gets past Lorsko, and that's great for Rutty and Toby. And Lorsko's going to go back up the inside. Oh, that's a lovely move, but PRTR just about defends it. Brilliant racing. PRTR nabbing a spot there, seizing on the penalties. And now Rutty can begin his chase on Toby. Not much to commentate, lads, when there's 8 drivers, but it is what it is. PRTR is the only one making inroads. He's making them massively on Rutty. He's going to have DRS on the straight. He's looking quicker. Rutty on 10 lap hards. He's not going to be having a good time towards the back end of this race. PRTR, let's have a look at his penalties. 5 seconds only. I say only, that's a decent amount. But here they are, they're waiting for the straight. I think PRTR is going to get past Rutty. just needs to be patient, wait for the straight, get a good run, and he'll have him. Here he goes. Here he goes. This should be easy pickings for PRTR. Quicker tyre, DRS, ERS all depleting. And Rutty Boy's not even using it. And it will be a very easy overtake. Rutty playing the long game perhaps. Both drivers ahead of him, 5 seconds. Late safety car, yes, Toby's done for. Because he, yeah. Galaxy right, quite close to Blaze Eli. I mean, this is tier 3 for you, lads. 8 drivers left, 7, one's not even here. But Rutty Boy has just about lost touching distance of PRTR. Oh! Up the ramp. You don't want to be doing that on this game. You do not want to be doing that on this game. You don't know who's got fastest lap? It is Millen, who's sadly not with us anymore. He's had an accident. What about qualifying for tomorrow? Who do you guys think's going 1, 2, 3 in quali, in the real thing? Real F1. Rutty really dropping off now. Toby will be enjoying this. Fastest lap for PRTR though. Very good for him. But he has burned his ERS. Oh, and he's using it all now to get to the leader, to get within touching distance of Toby, who has 51% ERS. It's not a lot, but it's a lot more than PRTR, who needs to save. He's getting a bit greedy. But he wants P1. People are saying Lewis, Max, Bottas. Max will lead after turn 1. Bottas, Lewis swap. I think it will be Lewis, Bottas, Max. Because Merc never win in practice. So when they do, they must be quite strong. Strangely. Toby leading for the first time in Ultimate League history. And it not being because people have pit early. Yeah, Budapest is Lewis's city, but there's almost only so much you can do if your car's not letting you. Toby will be wary that PRTR's on the back of him. I'm gonna be honest with you, Liam, Atanas and Johnny. How are you still here? There's 8 drivers, 7 drivers. There's no racing going on. Sainz podium for the race. Let's hope so. I really like Sainz. He has got DRS. PRTR has got DRS. This will bring him right next to Toby. Hopefully he saves that ERS if he's got a mind. Oh, that suck into turn 1 from the DRS. It's mental. There will be another crash, but Lorsko is breathing onto Rutty, who seems to be struggling on those old hards. But 8% ERS, Rutty's got 50. That move's not going to happen anytime soon. And neither is this. Toby and Rutty showing they know how to ERS conserve. Toby's going strong. Lazy Eli with a 3-second penalty. Harry not here, of course. Another pit for Galaxy right. Is he alright? He just pit onto those mediums. I'm so confused. Oh, PRTR's got past Toby. I've missed the action because I've been watching Galaxy. But PRTR is past Toby. Got him on the end of the long straight. Lovely stuff from PRTR. But Toby with the ERS on the main straight should be able to burn past him. We shall see. Unbelievable. I missed the only overtake. Is Toby close enough? Is he close enough? 5 seconds for PRTR and Toby. But Toby will have more coming. Yeah, and he's going to blow past them here. PRTR does not have enough ERS. Nicely done from Toby. Needs to get saving again. Oh, PRTR didn't back out enough there. Oh, and he's binned it. Someone help Tier 3, please. But Toby is now clear and away. AD Lawsco is breathing down Rutty, so they're battling. But Toby has all the time in the world. Oh, Jesus, Liam says, exactly. Thank God no safety car, because I cannot be bothered to watch them just crawl around for 2 more laps. AD Lawsco really wants to start saving some ERS if he's going to ever get past Rutty. Oh, Rutty with 3 seconds. That's costly. That is costly. Can you guys tell me, what did... Ooh. In real F1, what do they get when they block someone on a hot lap? Normally a grid pen, isn't it? But AD Lawsco right onto Rutty. Is he going to be able to get him? I don't think he has enough ERS, but he will have DRS. Here we go. He'll start burning his ERS now. He will run out by the end of the straight, definitely. He's not going to be able to pull it off here. Or is he? Oh, wrong angle. Here we go. Here goes AD Lawsco. Rutty defends on the inside. Lawsco around the outside. Doesn't work. Switchback. Maybe. No. Great defending from Rutty, but they're going to keep going here. Oh, Rutty sliding. This is good racing. This is what I came to see. Toby is pulling away with it, though. If I was Lawsco, I'd wait till the long straight and get him there. This is the problem with Russia. You get a lot of DRS trains. Russia's... It's quite hard to DNF in Russia. Like, there's a lot harder tracks where you DNF more, like Canada, which is up next. I'm worried for these Tier 3 lot. Here goes Lawsco. He is burning. And he's going to run out of ERS before he can get past Rutty. Surely not. Surely not. It's a lunge up the inside. Lovely from Lawsco. What a great move. But Rutty has got all the RS for the home straight. He's got all of it. Can Lawsco defend? I think this is cool. Russia is easy to spin. It's a good point. What we call here on this straight is a sitting duck, where Rutty has 50% ERS. Lawsco has 20. He's not going to be able to defend this. He's not going to be able to defend this. They're going to be playing switcheroo the whole time. Lawsco should let him past, save ERS, and get him again. Because he's used all his ERS, but he's still been overtaken. Nice from Rutty. And all the time this is happening, Toby is pulling away. He is loving not having to battle. Ooh, little spin there. And he's going to be lapping a car soon. He's going to be lapping a car. He's only got 25% ERS. He probably should save a bit more. AD Lawsco. Still on the back of Rutty though. The only close battle happening right now. Oof. Galaxy right up for another 3 seconds. Let's have a look at tyres then. Yeah, Rutty must be struggling in those tyres, as will Toby. Lawsco's got the best tyres. If only he learned how to save some ERS. Oh, around the outside. This could be beautiful. No, he has to back out there. Oh no, we have a virtual. Someone's lost it. What's happened? Someone's getting a drive-through. Watch, someone's getting a drive-through. Toby has got a massive gap that even a pen might not be able to stop him, because he's probably got a further 10 seconds coming. we're going to get away for the restart. Who will get a drive through? That's the question. Rutty's gained a lot of seconds back on Toby in this virtual. Slightly suspicious. Here we go, it looks like we are restarting, and there we go. 8.6 second gap. Lorsko right onto Rutty. There were no drive-throughs. Well played, everybody. Toby needs to avoid getting penalties for going off the track. He is burning the ERS. I don't know why. He should just save it for the home straight. Rutty blocks the outside, and oh, Lorsko's going to have damage now. Oh, they're side by side, and Lorsko is going to have damage. Oh, I don't know if Chris was at fault or if that was a misjudgment from Lorsko. All depends on if there was space. Lorsko gets a pen as well. I hope he doesn't have damage. Let's have a look at the front of his car. It looks like the wing is still intact, you know. It looks intact. And he will have a go at Rutty here, and he should get past him. Stu's going to have great fun. Yeah, no. Oh, Rutty with a late move and a switchback from Lorsko! Oh, Rutty, that was very late. That was very late, Rutty. Rutty is getting the elbows out. Meanwhile, Toby steamrolls ahead. Rutty is still ahead. Wow, this is racing. These two are putting on a show for us. He's going to go for it here up the inside. He's not. Yes, he has. Yes, good move. It's a very good move. Oh, this is tricky. Yeah, he has to. Oh, no, and that is Lorsko's fault. Nothing he could have done there. Rutty, he kept to the outside. Lorsko didn't quite wrap it in enough. But now the hunt for Rutty begins on Toby Larone. Lorsko will have to box and settle for probably what will be P3. Blaze Eli is going to be able to catch back up to him. But Toby out front, a 9.5 second gap. You just knew it was going to happen. Yep. 14 lap old mediums. It's going to start getting quite hard to drive. PRTR for more penalties. Toby enjoying his time up front. He's never led this many laps before in his entire career. He could be on for his first race win. This is a rivalry we live for. If either driver gets a 3-second penalty, it could ruin their race. A 10-second gap has now formed. Very good race pace from Toby here, who claimed he's got the best race pace in the entire league, or one of the best, including Tier 1 drivers, which I can tell you is not true. Lorsko should have backed out much earlier. Going to that turn, I agree, it was a Lewis and Max situation. Neither wanted to back down. Lorsko came off worse. But I'm sure he will clip the weaving from Rutty Boy. So Rutty Boy, possible penalty shouts, but I don't know, we need to see both drivers' point of view. And what surprises me is Toby is sitting on 6% of ERS, whereas Rutty is sitting on 30. And Rutty is getting the DRS of other drivers, so he's going to be able to get dragged right back into contention for the win with Toby's incoming penalties, possibly. Yeah, Rutty's going to get lovely DRS all down the straight. He's not going to get past him before, which is perfect for him. Oh, beautiful from Rutty. This should help him get right back in with Toby. Lorsko. Oh! Oh, it's a safety car! And Toby is going to be gutted. His 11-second gap is going to be gone. His gap from Blaze Eli, his gap from Lorsko is going to be gone. Oh, and Toby and Rutty. Oh. So Rutty's delight. There is a safety car. I'm assuming all will pit onto softs. Lorsko already on the soft. Toby, give us a little wheel shake if you're annoyed. Like a massive wheel shake. I don't know if he's listening. Rutty has no softs. I think he has one pair from quali. There'll be a lap or two old, but... No wheel shake from Toby. Must not be listening. Wow. But we're going to get some spicy racing at the end. Will he box? Yeah, onto the softs. We all saw that coming. And there's 6 drivers left. Oh my god. Well. Toby will be gutted. He can get rid of his 5 seconds at least. That is what he has on Rutty. This 3-second gap. But I don't know how many times I've said it. I'm getting bored of saying it. Toby, we saw him getting that incident in quali. Yeah, I think it probably will be about 10 seconds, but we shall see. Jesus, getting a bit close to the safety car. He's got to get his launch straight away. If he can break the 1 second barrier to Rutty, he's still in contention. AD Lorsko is still in this. I think Harry's back. Oh yeah, Harry is back. Maybe. No, maybe not. I don't know. Is he? Is this an AI or is this? Someone let me know. Does this look like an AI driving? No, that's not the racing line. I think this is a driver. This is a driver. Harry is back, so he will be getting points. Yeah, man, he just got 3 seconds. Harry is back. Wow, 6 drivers left. I mean, I knew it'd be bad. I didn't know it'd be this bad. Yeah, you're right, Liam. So, predictions, anyone? Predictions for P1, 2 and 3 after penalties. This is after penalties, like, that I put on. Lazy Eli, another 5 seconds, that's going to hurt him. Ignoring a yellow flag. Alright. We need Galaxy Riot to catch up so we can get restarted. going to be a shame for Toby because he's led a lot of laps, but if he can't pull the gap. What's that, the fourth safety car? Rutty, Lorsko, Toby because of Blazer's recent pen. Yep, we shall see. Anyways, it's been a hectic race, that's no secret. I want my dinner. So, let's get a move on, Toby. Three seconds. Another 3 seconds could harm Rutty. I think right now Rutty is looking like a strong favourite. No, Harry's not an AI anymore. Harry's back. 6 people are pointing today. 4 less. But Toby will be getting us restarted. Here we go. He is doing Aston Martin proud. However, he's got penalties coming, but can he get away from Rutty? Rutty keeps nice and close, so Rutty should be able to keep within the second. We've got 80 Lorsko going for a move on Blaze Eli here. Is he going to be able to get past him? Liam, no, they didn't. Oh, dive up the middle from Lorsko. He does it though. Aggressive move, but it works, and Lorsko is in contention for this win. Rutty still on to Toby. Can someone please work out what 90% of 27 is for me? Please. Should whack it in your calculator if you can. 9/10 times 27. But Rutty has dropped out of the 1 second range. Toby, race pace is quite quick, we must say. The battle is still on. Toby's done very well not to get any 3 seconds. 24.3, right, we'll have to review that. .6 the gap already. Galaxy Riot is going to go for a move on Harry here. Ah, lads, this is not going to go well. This is not going to go well. Oh, yes, he's still there. Thought he was going to the back of him. Up the inside, he makes the most of Harry going off track and gets past his teammate. Jesus Christ. Well done, Galaxy Riot, for getting past Harry though. Toby needs to get away with it and get on with the job, and he'll take fastest lap. That's big. That is very big. How many DNFs? Boris, it's crazy, I know. Rutty is on the hunt. But right now the limelight's on Toby on this final lap of the race. He's driving a great race. Penalties, we don't know what's going to happen yet. We have to review them. But Toby has had a good race regardless. He hasn't picked up any corner cutting penalties. He hasn't picked up... Oh, actually did. He sped in the pit lane and got a penalty, but he served it. On track. He's led the race for the majority of the Grand Prix as he comes through the final few turns. Not final. Yeah, it is, yeah. What a brilliant race he's had, though. Rutty boy will be licking his lips at the penalty prospect of Toby. Galaxy Riot gets past Lorsko. I've missed that. 5/10 in it. 4/10 in it. Is he going to be able to get past him here? Doesn't look like it. He is probably too far back. Anyway, we go on board with Toby across the final 2 turns. He's got a second gap to Rutty, who's not going to be able to get him on track. It's been a good race from Toby. He's driven clean, he's driven fast, and he'll take home the first win of the season in Sochi. Rutty will come in P2. Galaxy Riot and Lorsko battle it to the line. But because of penalties, Lorsko is going to slot into P3. Oh, and Rutty got 6 seconds at the end. That could be massive. That could be massive, but Lorsko in P3, he is on the podium. Galaxy in 4, and Harry will take 5th with Blaze Eli in 6th. Only 6 people pointing, but Toby takes home the win. If the stewards give him a 5-second penalty, he will get the win. If they give him a 10-second penalty, it will be P2 for him. But what a brilliant race. And Rutty also going back down to P13 is back in P2. And Lorsko drove a brilliant race until he crashed off the car of Rutty. But those are your podium winners. Galaxy Riot quite close to the podium. But I would say good race from everyone. It wasn't a good race from everyone. But I've enjoyed it. Lots of safety cars. And well played. Well played, everybody. Driver of the day is Galaxy Riot. Good race from him. Brings it home in P4 after looking at one point like he wasn't going to do that well. But well done to Toby. There he is. It doesn't look like Toby, but he has won the race. Well done, Toby. Well done, Rutty on a P2. The rivals getting a 1 and 2. But the man of the hour. Cometh the man. Cometh the hour. Well played, everybody. Toby P1. P2 for Rutty. P3 for Lorsko. P4 for Galaxy. P5 for Harry. P6 for Blaze Eli. Fastest lap for Toby as well. That must be added. But everyone, thank you for tuning in. See you all later.